Right, good afternoon everyone. It's a very cold and foggy day here, but we've got a 2013 Defender 110 XS station wagon. Please excuse the fact the front number plate is missing, but my plate maker has been held up in the post, so no front plate because we've replaced front bumpers, etc, etc. But let's go around this vehicle. Finished in Sanroini Black with a genuine Land Rover steering guard painted black. It's got a safari equipped snorkel, or raised in air intake should I say. It's got a genuine Land Rover full length roof rack, and genuine Land Rover rear light guards and rear ladder. Now it's not quite finished, but I had to make the most of some sunshine, so just let me point out the bits that we've still got to do. The window frames all around these. Every Defender we ever get, whatever age, we take the front windscreen out and we treat and paint the whole window surround, and also we do the window blocks, and we'll also be painting the bulkhead as well, just because occasionally a little stone chips there. You can see this side's actually quite bad, so please can you ignore that. I'm very sorry. Just the car goes to paint tomorrow. Let me run through what we have done to the vehicle so far. So we, as you probably know if you've watched my videos, like to try and keep our Landies looking sort of standard, but just trying to improve every single aspect that we possibly can, but still keep the character of the vehicle. So this one came with the front light guards, so we've kept the front light guards, but we put brand new light guards on because they always corrode. We've covered these in ACF 50, so fingers crossed that should last a bit longer, and stainless steel fixings. And we've also took off the genuine XS light surrounds and grills and had them professionally painted in Sanroini Black and refitted with stainless fixings. Brand new bumper, and you'll see that the lower grille here, this is, I don't know what they make it out of at Land Rover, but this is a stainless steel item that's been powder coated black and refitted with stainless fixings. We paint the front of the AC fan silver. Don't know why, I just think it looks very smart. When everything's black, it breaks up the front a bit and just really lifts the whole thing. It had checker plate from factory as well. Land Rover checker plate is notoriously shoddy, so we have fitted brand new 3mm checker plate with rubber gaskets underneath, and this stuff is made by Patriot roof racks, and I literally cannot tell you how good the quality of this stuff is. The anodization is incredible. It will stay black, and it just fits like a dream. And I think, you know, I'm of two minds of checker plate, but if the vehicle had it fitted from the factory, well then it stays on. And so we've replaced all the checker plates, so the wing tops, the sills, and the rear bit behind the rear 3/4 panel there. Just whilst we're in this little corner down here, I don't know if you can see here we go. Sorry, it's all a bit icy here. These mud flat brackets normally rust. That's ice you can see on there, I'm really sorry. We've replaced them with stainless steel items, stainless steel fixings. They'll never rust again. As usual, every bolt is replaced with stainless steel. We've replaced the side steps, you can see there. So they're all cracking and new, again coated in ACF 50. We injected the inside of them with a bit of Dinitrol as well, just to really try and prevent any further corrosion. So there's ice all over the chassis, but hopefully you can see it's extraordinary condition, absolutely extraordinary. Another thing that always goes, these window blocks, we've replaced these with aluminium items from Optimil, hugely expensive, but again it just lifts the whole vehicle. We don't want to change them too much, but we think, you know, a few hundred decent changes in these things, just they're just magnificent. Let's have a look here. So all hinge bolts changed on the back. Again, new rear light guards, they always begin to fail a bit. Stainless steel bolts along the rear crossmember here. Rear crossmember's been treated with Buzzweld. stainless bolts again. There's a theme here, isn't there? Stainless mud flat bracket. If you know your Landies, you know these will rust away within a year of ownership. This will never rust away, and it's got double fixings and fixed underneath the checker plate too. So hopefully you can sort of see the quality of that item. It's from a company called Tough Rock. We've used loads. These are by far and away the best. Sorry, a rather sort of crappy old number plate there. That's all going to be changed, but just waiting for my plate to arrive, held up in the post. We also put a new ladder on because they always seem to fail along here. They seem to corrode. So brand new ladder with nice fixings. So yeah, all looks very smart. Yeah, so sad, but we even polished the exhaust. It's just all the little things hopefully sort of add up to make a cracking vehicle. Now, as I said, it's not quite finished yet, so there's still a little bit of staining underneath these bolts. That'll all polish out, and there is a tiny bit of corrosion just up here on the roof rack, just there. If you know Land Rover roof racks, you know they corrode within a few seconds of being exposed to the elements. So this one's actually in really good nick. If you look at the rest of it. If roof racks aren't your thing, it can easily be taken off too, so please don't think it's a permanent fixture. Now, obviously we're inside here, and it's an XS, so it's got the very nice leather and sort of cloth inserts. They're heated seats, they're in lovely condition. It's got rubber mats, genuine rubber mats throughout. It's got the Alpine Bluetooth stereo, which connects to this microphone there. Hopefully you can see that. And electric windows, and the most important thing, I think, AC and heated seats. Those heated seats have come in very useful today. It's still -2. The AC is great as well because it dries the air, so you don't get the normal sort of misting over of all the windows. Also, being an XS, you get front and rear heated screens. The front heated screen is just extraordinary and demists within seconds. So into the back here, all very, very tidy, no rips, tears or anything unpleasant like that. Few very minor marks on the kick footplate there, but again, nothing too bad, nothing too bad. The door cards are in immaculate condition. I've already shown you the window block items. Let's go around the back. Very good spare as well. Loads and loads of tread on that. Tyres are good in general on this as well. I think they've got sort of 8 to 9 mil of tread left. Door card is in good nick. Please excuse camera equipment. So, being a station wagon, it's got the 2 rear seats in the back. These fold away like that, so you've got a good usable space. Now, you could easily remove these seats, and you can easily put a dog guard in as well. So you could use this as more of a load area. The seats are simply fixed with these bolts here. So again, if you're looking for a utility, but this vehicle sort of fits your spec requirement, it can always be modded. So yeah, let's just sort of quickly do a précis. Sorry, I've been rabbiting on. A précis of this vehicle. So it's a 2013 88,000 mile Defender 110 XS, and it's the 2.2. Now, please do not be put off by mileage on these cars. If they're looked after, they're fantastic, and this one drives really well. There's no slack in the drivetrain. The clutch is perfect. There's no weight to it, and there's no clonking when you lift on and off the power. If you know your Defenders, you'll know what I mean by that. The drivetrain can get very, very slack. This one is tight, and I've done nearly 400 miles in this car. I like to use them, and this is sort of high-speed motorway driving, and it performed beautifully the other day going along the motorway. So what we have done, we have dinitrolled the chassis. We've replaced every bolt with stainless steel items and coated with ACF 50. We've replaced all mud flat brackets with stainless steel items. We've replaced all checker plate with brand new checker plate from Patriot roof racks. We've replaced the side steps, and we've sort of sealed inside them and coated them in ACF 50. Well, ACF 50 is a fantastic rust proofing treatment. We have sort of tarted up the front end with this sort of all black Sanroini Black kit. Again, if that's not your cup of tea, we can easily revert back to the standard XS grills. That's the joy of Defenders. Everything can be changed very easily. It's got a new bumper because Defender bumpers just rot. We are painting the windscreen, surround, bulkhead and window blocks. Please forgive the fact that they aren't done before the photography. It's been fully serviced and it's got a great service history. However, I believe that it's always worth putting these things through one's own workshop, and it's going in towards the end of the week, and I guarantee we'll need to replace a few bushes. We check all wheel bearings and fluids, etc. like that. So you can be 100% sure that everything that has sort of needed doing will be done. We're really keen to make sure that these vehicles are usable and don't cause any issues. So yeah, it's a lovely thing. We're in a lockdown at the moment. I can deliver this car anywhere in the country. So please, if you want to see any more videos or pictures of the car, just give me a call and we can go through in more detail and look at various aspects of the vehicle. But do read the advert, and I'll list out all the service history in there and list out what we've done to the vehicle. But cracking thing, and yeah, don't miss out. Thanks, bye.